Hello friends over at YouTube. We have just witnessed the announcement and reveal of the Dungeons and Dragons chapter. We have witnessed the live anniversary event that explained everything, and I wanted to dip my toes in and test it. Now we're gonna see everything for the first time. First, let's start with the survivor. This is a really interesting thing they've done. They have bundled two survivors into a single character. In the PTB, the character is free, so it always shows up here. Oh, and would you look at that? Even their portrait is up here. That's cute. So we have Istri Yazar, and if you change the body, you can actually have the same. You can have the same hair or pants or whatever, but with a different gender and character. Now, I personally really like this. I wish they had done this with other chapters that had two survivors, because honestly, this way they don't have to make 6 perks. And then they're poorly designed. I like that we have 3 perks that will hopefully be better designed. Shall we see the killer now? This is the night, and we're gonna scroll back up, and we're gonna see the Lich, Vecna.
I will play my role for now.
It's voiced by Alex Mercer, who is apparently a very big D&D figure and a very famous voice actor. How cool is that? He is a skinny legend, huh? That is cool as hell. Yeah, it is Matt Mercer. It's super cool. We're going to talk about the perks on both sides soon. We had a look at them before. But since survivors, they all play mostly the same. Let's just talk about the killer power, right? Oh. Classic behavior. Let's go to the store where I think we might be able to do this and see the killer power maybe a bit better. No. They don't let me do that. No. Okay. We can't do the power somewhere where it's not broken. That's so in character. It doesn't really matter. You don't see the title of the power, but it's fine. Don't spoil the Mori yet? No. Reduce your UI. It's fine, guys. It's fine. So basically, this character has 4 spells. A AoE damage called the Flight of the Damned. The ability to fly forward, which I imagine will be like a Wesker dash. A dispelling sphere that is invisible normally to survivors, that removes their magical elements and detects them, which is cool. And a Mage's Hand, which can block a pallet or bring it up after it's been dropped. That sounds really strong. And maybe on its own would be a bit too much. That's why when this killer is in place, survivors get to loot magical items. The items are explained there as well. Basically, they have like special chests and they can roll a dice to get magical items. With magical items, they can counter your spells a little bit more. That's the idea. And it is pretty damn cool. Now, why don't we get some friends together and test this out? We also have a new map. And yeah, our friends are going to join us. Let's set the new map and see what it's called. Oh, there it is. Forgotten Ruins. It's part of the Borgo. And you might notice that the Borgo, which used to be very red, now looks more human. It's not as red, so that's really wonderful. Let's select it. We're going to equip the Lich's unique perks, and we'll talk about them in a minute. They're called our Aggro Arrogance, Languid Touch, and Weave Attunement. So, yeah. Okay. We could also bring Franklin's, maybe, just so that we can see this perk a bit quicker. Yeah. This is actually, dude, this is actually gonna be really interesting. And we're gonna see the add-ons after we understand the power. Don't worry, we'll bring a Mori. That is completely fine. There's some of the new Survivor. That's super cool. Thank you guys for joining us. And I think we can ready up and explore it a little bit. How do you guys feel about this? Yeah, it's looking good, right? In the meantime, while we load in, we can have a look at the perks. Here's a little thing from their website. I will be, hold up, cropping a little bit so it's prettier to look at. Whoop. There you go. Here we go. There's the descriptions. There we go. All right, do we fit it all in? Nah. Let's bring a bit more space. There you go. So, when a survivor item becomes depleted for the first time, it drops to the ground. Any survivor next to an item on the ground will have their auto reveal, which for some killers Could be really, really strong. This is probably his best perk. Items are strong. Survivors, I think, naturally will learn to 99 their items whenever possible to maybe counter this perk if it becomes very popular. Languid Touch is a strange perk, okay? Basically, whenever a survivor scares a crow during chase and you're close to them, they will become exhausted. I don't personally love this. I think it might be a decently strong perk, maybe. But crows are very inconsistent and you don't typically get much feedback when this perk has activated, which I don't like. Dark Arrogance is also a little bit strange. It makes your blinds and stuns longer, which for some killers doesn't really matter because they don't get stunned often. But you also are faster at vaulting speed. How much exactly? We haven't tested. So we're about to see that. Now let's get back into the game as we load in. The Survivor also has some interesting perks. One of them looks, frankly, a little bit boring. And maybe a bit strong. But yeah. Let me show them to you real quick. Yeah, if you want to take a screenshot, here it is. But we'll have a look at them later. We're on the new map. This is a new lighting that Borg is going to have. And I already have to say, this is miles better. I really, really like this. How do you guys feel about this? This is how the Borgo will look as well. This and the Borgo are basically the same realm. Let's do a basic attack. That is super cool. The thing is, I can switch my powers. So I guess... Wait.
This one.
Oh, that's how it works. How interesting. Oh my gosh. So this is the damaging AoE. This is the ball to detect them, presumably. This is the flight. And this is the AoE damage. What do you guys want to see first? Let's do flight. Cast fly. All right. Oh, I need to press M1 maybe? Oh my god. That is really cool. And you can go over windows with this, presumably. Shall we try that maybe? Yeah, it does have a long cooldown, you notice? Yeah, it's like maybe 30 seconds. Now, I think the idea with this character, right, is that you want to switch between powers. Let's try the ball. So this is an invisible ball? Oh, that's huge, actually. Oh my god, that's... I thought it would be a tiny ball. Yeah, this will detect survivors. Dude, in some small maps, this is actually insane. What the hell? That's insanely big. Oh my god. They don't see it unless they have a magical item. Oh my god. Alright, well, that's that. Now let's try the AoE, shall we? Wow. Whoa! Can that hit multiple survivors? That's crazy. Shall we try the one to lift a pallet? Alright. Right, so let's block the pallet. And now they cannot drop it. It's for a few seconds. Oh, this is the sinking perk. Oh, you're performing live for us? Okay. Go for it. Now let's try the flight again, shall we? Maybe we can find a little window. This is so cool, right? Yeah, this is Shaq, so why don't we try that? Oh, wow. You don't do a vault animation. You just straight up go through it. That's cool. Can you go over drop pallets? It's possible. You guys want to test it? Well, it will take us a little while. Nice. So this power also allows me to pick up the pallet temporarily. That's insane. I can't. Right, so they drop a firecracker and I see the aura of everyone around here. That is such a hassle, man. Imagine there's a nurse if they drop an item. Oh man, that's a bit scary, dudes. Oh my god! He dropped a low number! He got eaten by the chest! Loser! Alright. Oh, what an animation. That's so cool! Uh-oh, we got rescued. You see that? Oh, actually, I was wrong, by the way. The crow perk does trigger, which will let you know someone's trapped. Oh my god, they have the trap icon. It will let you know when someone has become exhausted, so that's nice. Now, can we get stunned so that we see how long the stun duration is with this perk? Thank you so much. Yeah, it's only a little bit longer. Wow, that's the default animation to break stuff? That's crazy cool. I wonder if I could vault a window and maybe see what the with this perk, right? What the vault speed is like. That is like a bamboo, so it feels like about 20%. That's pretty fast though. On some killers, that would be nice. Yeah, this perk is actually a little bit interesting. Go downstairs? Yeah, I know we haven't explored the whole map. Let's open a locker, see what it feels like. I like that. You guys want to pull a survivor out of a locker? Go for it. Alright. So what happens if they're in a locker and I do this? Go into a locker. Oh. Maybe it does work. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, the ballad of the survivor in the locker. I can't wait to be disrespected by that. Cool tree, that looks sweet. Alright, let's explore a bit of the dungeons part of this Dungeons and Dragons. Right? The power seems really, really cool. Now, survivors have their own thing, right? Where they find these little magical items. Magical items allow them to see the ball, allow them to, you know... They basically counter your power in small ways. What are we testing, guys? We wanna... Oh. Oh, yeah, of course. Can't be a stream without this. Yeah. Nice gauntlets. Why are you getting eaten by the thing? How does that work? I have no idea why a mimic spawns there, man. Oh! Oh my god! Can I grab them? I guess it's... That's so funny! Yeah, the vault speed is about 20%. Oh no. That's so funny. You guys want to see the Mori? Okay. Wait, hold up. Let me test this. What? That seems really stupid, though. That seems really strong. Tested survivors can crouch under my spell? Sure. Alright, let's go somewhere pretty for the Mori, maybe. Yeah, sure. Here? Yeah. Well, I hope the camera... No, let me go somewhere a bit more stable, because sometimes some Moris make you walk. Let's go somewhere flat, shall we? I think this could be a good spot. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go full gameplay so you guys see it. Alright, let's see what the Mori is like.
Join me in death.
Okay, dude, that looked a bit... Wow. That was a bit strange for a second, but then it got really intense quick, huh? Alright, let's see what the second part of this map is like. Oh, now we come to the dungeons. Wow, this looks sick, actually. Some spikes in there. Wow. The gens look yellow. I don't know if you noticed, but whenever a gen is indoors, it's typically yellow. When it's outdoors, it's normally red, right? Wow. Oh! Oh, wow. Would you look at that, Chad? Yeah, very beautiful. Oh, right! Oh, wow! It's a one-way thing. They did mention this. That is cool as heck. How Legion gonna play here? I don't know. I mean, maybe you can do that while in power. I don't know. I want to know if these guys can crouch underneath this attack. It seems like maybe it's crouchable. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. You guys think that will be like RNG based? Or maybe it's like... Can you crouch? Yes, we were right. It can be crouched. Okay, that does dispel a lot of concerns. Because this seemed like a really strong attack. Now, it's kind of like Huntress or Nemesis where, you know... You can use it, but you need to time it a little bit and see what the survivor's doing. You can't just blindly hit them through a wall with nothing they can do, right? So that's good. You want to go into a locker? See if I can attack you with my ball? This is insanely big, by the way. So it does work. Alright. Wait. Wait, what is that? What is that? You actually go up? It's kind of exciting. Who's in there? Wait, he's got a hand on his throat. That's cool. That's one of the items they can get. Can you use the Nah, you cannot use the hand. It's only for pallets, I think. That's so funny. Alright, this map is sick. The power is sick. The killer is sick. Everything's pretty sick so far. The perks, I think, are a little bit... not so inspired, but hey, that's pretty cool. He has multiple Moris. Oh, is it one for each? Is it maybe one for each spell? Mori and look at the body? Oh my lord, dude. That is some real unfortunate thing. Oh my god. Can you fly over pallets with this power? I think so, yeah. But we don't really know. Alright, who is not dead on hook? Oh. Alright, so I imagine this guy's not dead, right? So, let's find some hooks down here. Nice. Oh, I missed. Are you done on hook now? Not yet. The skeletons hit inside locker? No, you're immune inside locker. Hell yeah. Alright, chat. You guys make some space, so... Is she smiling? It's like, I'm being tunneled, but I don't care. Okay. Alright, so last time... Let's have the ball, see what happens. Alright, see if this is different, guys. That's the same so far. Bonk. Oh my god. Wow. Do you guys know if the Moris are dependent on something? Wow. What's the icon next to the survivor? It tells you if they have an item. It can be legs or it can be arms, as you can see. The items make your power a bit less powerful. So for example, if I send a detecting sphere like this sphere is normally invisible to survivors, right? But with a certain item, they can see it. And the hand that I can use to pick up pallets, they can, you know, it's like different things. Like, can you guys drop this, for example? Oh, you can grab someone! That's cool! Oh, bye-bye. Drop this pallet for me, will ya? Oh my god. Can you open a locker? We already did. Wow. That's cool, man. That power, it doesn't get old. Can you go past it? Yeah, no, you do go. This allows you to, I guess, outplay God pallets if you're a bit careful. Wow. Alright, see ya. Dude, this is honestly one of the most cool PTBs for a new killer that we've ever had, dude. No, I don't think you can open a locker with this hand. If you guys want me to try, I can try. It's on cooldown as well. That's in the big ball somewhere. Wait, you can actually make it... Oh, wow. So you can check buildings and stuff. That is really interesting. I thought it followed like a vertical plane, kind of like birds on artists, but no. No, it's only working for pilots. It's a bit like Freddy teleports, which it snaps to like something. But you can prevent it. It slows you down very briefly. That's kind of cool, though. That's really, really cool. Can you aim skulls down? No, the skulls are not aimable. I remember that. Look, I'm gonna move my mouse up. Down? Nah, it's a bit like Billy, where he's locked. You know, like, no matter how much or... Yeah, it doesn't work. I like the fact that it spawns way ahead of you. Yeah, this is quite interesting. Yeah, distortion will prevent... No, distortion does not protect you against killer instinct. That's only auras. This is different. He got his little wiener eaten by a... Come here, buddy. Alright, guys. This is so cool. Super, super cool. Alright, let's have a quick look at the survivor perks that I teased earlier. So, survivor perks, they allow you to create a copy of yourself next to a gen or a gate, which is kind of cool. This first one is interesting. I wonder if it will lead to some trolling. Then there's Still Sight, which is an information perk, the third one. After standing still for a brief duration, you see the auras of your generators, totems, and chests. Nice info. That's good. I'm not gonna lie, the barding inspiration is gonna be the most problematic, if anything. This perk allows you to sing, and it has a weird effect where it makes skill checks faster. And by itself, it really shouldn't be too strong or anything, but I have a feeling that it's gonna have weird interactions with other existing perks, and somehow it could be broken or useless, and either way, we don't like it, right? Why don't we test the survivor perks real quick? Then we'll have a look at the killer add-ons as well. Yeah. It's so funny. Yeah, dude, the real effect of that perk is probably just the fact that you can, yeah, that you can sing at other people and just BM the killer. I'd love to have a look. We're gonna play as the female version of the survivor. And we're gonna try Ice Tree, maybe? There you go. Bing, bam, boom. And don't worry, the new items that are magical only appear with a new killer, okay? They don't appear, like in the blood web or anything like that at all. Let's go back to the perks. But yeah. Basically, the luckier you get, the more the skill check gives. Now, the reason why I think this could be problematic, chat, the reason why I'm a bit concerned is that there is a perk that currently multiplies skill check progress. And at least so far, it works with other skill check enhancers. So if you have, say, hyper focus, and you hit a few skill checks in a row, like if you multiply 3% by like double, like that seems a little bit scary. And there's no requirement, right? So if you guys want to, after we've done checking it out, we can see if we can exploit this perk or if it's...
3 centuries just to perish in some desolate demiplane.
Wow, 300 years old. I didn't know she had voice lines. That's cool. Yeah, well, we can see if it's broken or what. Why the finisher Mori didn't trigger? Oh, that's not in the game yet. The developers have told us, I think, that in the future, we're gonna have a base kit yellow Mori. And then the Moris will be reworked to just give you blood points or something like that. That's cool, but I think that's happening in the future, right? Is the girl version included in the bundle? The girl version is the default, and the male version is also included as far as I could tell. I think it's a 2-for-1 character, which I like. I much prefer this than selling a bundle with a lot of characters. All right, so this perk activates... Okay. Oh, you want to do that? What do I need to do to activate this perk, chat? I forgot. Oh, I need to finish a... Yeah, finish a generator. I thought I would have a red bar. No, we just need to finish a gen. You wanna hype me up? Oh, what? What are we doing? Dwight. Green Dwight of the forest. Wait. What? Wouldn't be a PTB without some... And I hit him like this. And I hit him like that. And I hit him with my fist. And I hit him with a slap. And when the demo was over... Alright, moving on. Let's get our perks. Oh, the perk was on a cooldown. Alright, that's cool. What is he doing though? Oh, hi, killer. He's gonna leave now. pallet stun him, please. Well, the killer? I'll try. I'm sorry that I think some vein popped in my head. I was laughing so hard.
Like the crows.
Wait, mirror illusion. Let's try this. Oh, look at that. Oh, so you create a little after image. I mean, the killer from afar maybe cannot see it. From up close, they'll see that it's static, but that's cool. Oh, you want to stun me? That's cool. Dude, this is so cool. It's almost like we're playing a different game. Right, so like that, we've seen every perk. This is the special chest where you get the items. Let's check that out. I'm also going to stand still, because this perk is like Insidious. Once you stand still, it activates. This is the third one. And now I can see gens around me, and totems and chests. But I don't think there's any totems, so yeah, I guess it didn't really help me with that. But it's good to find gens, I guess. Alright, let's open one of the special chests, see what magical item we get. We need to roll a die. I got a 4, so I'm only gonna get a brown. Yeah, I'm gonna get a brown or simple item. There's no brown flashlight. Oh, it's half the charges too. That's cool. Yeah, well, let's sing a song. I love that she smiles. It's so cursed. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's cool. Hi, friend. Oh, Zarina, what's up? What's that on your eyeball? Oh, you got an eyeball of magic.
Cursed flame.
Oh. What's going on? Ooh, wait. That's interesting. There's some... What? Yeah, there's a knight. What? What about it? What about it? Yeah, Dark Souls. We like that. What? That's cool. What the hell? Ah! Skill is so... I feel like the terror radius is so powerful, man. Oh, man. Are we getting basic Moris? Yeah, it will be like a free one. Okay, so there's a totem here. Let's test if we can see it. So we stand still for a second. And... chat, why am I not seeing the totem? Is the perk bugged, maybe? I should have seen totems, right? Can you look at the sky? Oh, yeah, there's a cool fucking... Wow. What you getting? Oh, that's cool. Maybe I can get my own. She got some leggings. Press Alt. That is to play the song, guys. 17! Boots of the Interloper. You see the auto pellets affected by Mage Hand and gain 7% hits for 3 seconds. So this is basically... All the things that you get from this chest basically counter the specific spells, right? So can we drop a pallet maybe and see it in action? Oh, well, yeah, can you pick it up? Oh, or not. Oh, nice. This is cool. The killer has 4 Moris on Twitter. It's possible. It's possible that the killer has 4 Moris and maybe it's just different colors or something. We've only seen 1, but if we find out, we'll showcase it in the video. Don't look at the eclipse. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My eyeballs. The damage, does he have a range? I don't know, guys. I don't know, honestly. What I'd like to see now are the add-ons. They've said that you can customize this killer to kind of make it your own class, which sounds exciting. Now that we know more or less what the power is, you guys want to have a look at the add-ons? Oh, the head of the knight moves along with your movement. I didn't notice that, but that's cool. Maybe it's because you had something. All right, the Trickster Glove. Increases the time Mage Hand holds a pallet by 1 second. That's really good for a brown. Increase the distance of flight of them by 4 meters. Oh, that's your AoE damage. Raven's Feather. Increase the duration of the flight speed by 1 second. That's a lot. These are amazing brown add-ons. Wow. Crystal Ball. When a survivor is able to dispelling sphere, the kill instant lasts an additional second and a half. That's not too bad. Ring of Telekinesis. Decreases the time it takes for Mage Hand to lift a pallet by 50%. That might be his best add-on already. Because picking up a pallet seems really, really strong. Decrease the cooldown of all spells by 5 seconds. Dude, I like that. Decreases the period when you cannot attack after a cast and fly by 0.5. So this is basically like you teleport and you cannot attack, but this, you're a bit faster. I love that. It reveals the art of the survivors narrowly missed by flatter them by 3 seconds. Very similar to the artist's Byron Obituary add-on, the brown one. Yeah, so more detection. That's actually... Oh, wait, no, that's not the ball, actually. That's the... Flight of the Dam is the AoE. That's really good, actually. Increases the size of the Dispelling Sphere by 2 meters. And moves by 10%. Oh, okay. Staff of Withering. The Dispelling Sphere discusses the exhausted status effect for 20 seconds. Oh, nice. That actually makes it a bit useful in chase somewhat. This is the remaining cooldown for your spells of 5 seconds each time you land a basic attack. So it's less good than this if you use it once, but more good than this, or combines with this, if you attack multiple times. That's kind of cool. Ornate Horn increases the number of entities created by Flight of the Dam by 1. So more skeletons that you shoot out to do damage. Reduces the turret radius by 8 meters while Fly spell is active. That's kind of cool. After hooking someone, you use it from abilities, sneak up to people a bit. Casting Mage Hand grants you 5% haste for 2 seconds. I don't like haste things, but fair, whatever. Reveals the art of survivors within 8 meters of a treasure chest for 3 seconds each time you cast a spell. Ooh, that seems quite strong. Maybe at the start of the game when they're going for them. Dragon Tooth Dagger applies the hemorrhage and mangle status effect to survivors hit by basic attacks while holding a magic item for 30 seconds. Well, they want to do that often, I suppose. I don't know, maybe it's best to ignore the magic items. Maybe it's best to just do gens. We'll see how that develops. Cloak of Invisibility. Gain undetectable for 12 seconds each time all of your spells are on cooldown at the same time. I kind of like that. That probably encourages you to pew, 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 cast this, cast that. That's cool. Bag of Holding. 2 treasure chests are guaranteed to roll 1 on dice roll. Opening treasure chest guarantees the oblivious status effect to survivors for 15 seconds. Not bad. Now for the iridescence, which people are always interested about. Any injured survivor that enters a dispelling sphere screams and gets broken for 60 seconds. Oh. Using the Mage Hand spell on the down pallet breaks that pallet in 3 seconds. Oh. Damn. That's depend. I don't know how to feel about this. Iridescent Book of Vile Darkness. Using the Fly spell to pass through any vault locations blocks it for 45 seconds. That is a long time. Jesus. Lowers the numbers of spectral entities created by Flight of them by 3 and makes them fly lower to the ground. So there's normally 4. So instead of shooting 4 skeletons, you now shoot 1, but it's like a huntress thing or an artist bird. Oh, so it makes you... Alright, I have to say, right off the bat, no add-on to cause blindness, no add-on to see blood brighter. This could be completely OP, right? Like, these add-ons might not be balanced, but I have to say, out of all the killers that we've covered in years, this seems to me like the most ambitious and original set of add-ons that we've had in a long time. Wait, it's 5, it goes down to 2? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I went by memory, so yeah, completely messed that up. Oh, wow. Yeah, the creative design, like, I think they were honestly not hyping it up and exaggerating when they said that this killer is going to have it like its own class. Because it's a bit like Doctor, right? It reminds me of Doctor, where you have a Doctor that has small turret radius, big turret radius, long shock that reaches far, illusions that do this. But you can't do all of them at once, right? There's like different flavors of Doctor. It seems like just like that, there are different flavors of Vecna, the Lich. And that is honestly quite exciting. It will make balancing this killer difficult, I imagine. And I know the question always is, Odds, how strong is this killer on a tier list from Nurse to Freddy? How strong is he? And frankly, from first glance, I have no idea. I have no idea. For the rest of today's stream, we are probably gonna try to figure that out. How good, how fun, what's the counterplay like, right? Yeah. Yeah, really, really interesting. What are the perks for survivors? We covered them just a second ago, and what I just recorded is gonna be on YouTube, so you guys will be able to watch it there as well. Say goodbye, YouTube, and thank you so much for watching us, covering a new killer. It's always so exciting. It feels like a new game. He really does. And the new map is really, really cool. Bye-bye, YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Expect a lot of follow-up videos covering the perks, how good or bad this is, maybe a new map analysis, and all the, yada, yada, all the good stuff that comes when we have a new chapter, especially when it's a good new chapter. And this one definitely seems like it. Bye-bye, YouTube. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.